Welcome to the bits of Teyvat. Not these bits. These bits. The worst of the worst characters in this wonderful game called Genshin Impact. Here are the rules. Number 1. No 5 stars unless they are the actual pits. I can only use 4 stars with low multipliers or clunky kits. I can only use the worst in slot for each character. I can only use 3-star artifacts and lower. No oculi can be collected, once picked up by accident or an exception. I can only play on mobile with bad internet. Number 7. Try and have fun! Let's do this. Hello everybody. Welcome to the very first episode of the Bits of Teyvat. This is an idea that has been running rampant in the back of my mind for quite some time, and I'm very happy to finally have the ability and the resources to actually be able to begin with this series and to run with it. I'm very excited. You probably can't tell in my voice. It's like 10:30 in the evening right now, and I no longer have work behind me, so my voice is a bit tired, but my mind is excited, my heart is completely in it, and I'm just very excited to really get into this. So with the introductions out of the way, let's go right in through this door, into the world of Teyvat.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Oh, I gotta get that out of your sight. That's not good.
Your journey ends here.
Yep.
Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Oh, shiver me timbers, lads, shiver me timbers.
I wonder if the sustainer of heavenly principles, as she calls herself, will actually become a playable character in the future, or if she will just be a final boss like Signora, which, if you have not yet played Genshin Impact, massive spoiler for you, but that's your problem, not mine. The game has been out for like 3 years at this point, so yeah. Okay, so we're going to play with Ether. It has some significance within this story, because Aether actually has slower normal attack patterns, and his multipliers are also a little bit lower than the means, which is why I'm choosing him. It fits into the entire gimmick of the Pits of Teyvat, where I'm using the worst of the worst, so Aether is worse than the mean, so whatever, I'm not gonna over-explain it given that I already did, so yeah. Let's just give him his name, the Bits. Excuse my cat in the background. There we go. Let it be known, the Bits.
Give my sister back!
No, it's good.
And just like that, the god took away my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here.
That
How many years ago was it?
that
I don't
that
know. But I intend
okay,
to
let's
find out.
just ignore that for a
When I
minute.
woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide.
Thanks, Paimon. You're a doll. Imagine that there.
We should head off. Let's get going.
Okay, now we are officially in. And this amount of stamina that I have right here, right now, is going to be the most I will ever have throughout the entire series. How much fun. I'm gonna love that. That is certainly not going to be something that's going to bother me senseless when I finally arrive in the way. Mountains, the scenery. It's gonna be less time, I can tell you. I don't know if you can hear it, but please excuse my cats in the background. Well, it's not really my cat, but my mom's cat or my sibling's cat. Can't really see which one it is now. Yeah, she is seeking for attention, and for me to open the window, even though I just did. She just doesn't see it. Yeah.
We're off to
Yeah.
a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you
So,
looking for exactly?
all of them, Paimon. We're looking for all of them. But, so, the way that I'm going about this series, as you can, as you've heard within the introduction of the introduction, that I'm only going to be using the worst of the worst characters within this game. And the way that I chose them is by... Let me just wait for this cutscene to finish. I can cut Paimon off in another place.
That's a statue of the
Okay,
seven.
cool, now I
There
can
are
just
a few
move
among
past
the
you.
Hot
Okay, go on. The Outlander who caught the wind. Prologue 1, Act 1.
As we all know,
So,
poetry and language flow like the wind.
the way that
There'll definitely be someone there who knows
So the
about
way that
your
I'm
sister.
choosing all of the
At least
characters
that's
that I'm
what
going to
Paimon
use
thinks.
within this
Whether
series
the gods actually answer you is
is
a different story. You
look,
never
by
know
taking
unless
the
you
lazy
try.
way out,
So let's
essentially,
hop to it.
I didn't have a lot of free time to sit and go through each and every one character in the Genshin Impact wiki and see which ones have the worst multipliers of all of them, and to see which of their skills are clunky and to test each one of them out, because I just don't simply have every character. On my main I do have every 4-star, but as I said, I don't really have enough time to sit and to play around with each and every one of them, to test out their kits effectively and to see which ones are good, which ones are bad, and yeah, I just usually play with all of the characters that I think are fun and that are solidly solidified within the meta. We can just ignore that I don't have any of the Archons on there, but if you don't see it, you don't need to worry about it, I guess. This scene brings back memories, man, of when I first sat in my living room playing this game on the PlayStation for the very first time and seeing these cutscenes, man. It's really bringing back those memories.
Ooh, did you seems as
Okay.
much as they may want
Get
it,
past the Teyvat.
it's a bit, if
Um,
we keep heading west
so-
of Mondstadt as the
So
but
what
there
I'm,
are also
so what I
what's known
did
as the elements.
was I went to Google, the very good and trusted friend that we all have on our phones and laptops and all that is, and I chose 5 tier lists, of which I have no bias whatsoever, and I looked at the last.
Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
And I looked at the lowest tiers of all 5 of them, and that's how I chose my character.
Huh? Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Just well,
Okay, come on, let's
what's
get
that?
past
There's
that,
some
let's
kinda
get past
shiny-
this. Yes,
Let's go take a closer.
yes, that's
Be
wrong.
careful. Paimon doesn't have a
Yes.
good feeling about this.
Yes, that is the Drain Johnson who got sunburns. That is definitely that.
Paimon's never seen a stone. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now.
Did Did
Okay,
Paimon's
we've
voice
got it.
actor
Now
change?
let's
Somewhere between the beginning of the game, like between Mondstadt and I'd say Leeway, because I swear, after these first beginning scenes, her voice just continues to get more.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
Makes me feel that feeling that she's just stopped talking.
May the
Hello.
animal god protect you,
Hi.
stranger.
Hello, Amber.
I
Hi.
am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius.
Welcome.
You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain
Yes.
yourselves.
No.
We're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound
A
like
very
local
fun
Nick
fact.
and this
Um,
mascot. What's
well,
the
not
deal with
really
it?
fun fact, just a
We've
fun
al-
piece
we've
of
already
trivia.
become the.
So to sum it
Or
up,
useless piece
well,
of trivia.
look,
It's not really
there's
fun.
been a,
It's
it's
just
not far from here. I'll
it just
escort you.
exists.
Oh.
But
Aren't you
within
out
this
there?
first
I am,
cutscene that
but
we
not
actually
to
meet
worry.
Amber,
I can keep you. Besides,
she
I'm still
actually
not sure if I
broke
can trust.
all of the.
I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight.
She
I
broke
give you my
all of
apologies.
the
Sounded so fake.
laws that are
Do you
prescribed
have something
as
against the
a
type of language
greeting
you said?
when you first meet somebody within the nation of Mondstadt. I don't know if that made any sense because I was trying to focus on what the hell I'm doing and what I was saying, which is not always working out. But she broke every single
Suspicious
law
travelers. What are you doing
that-
in Mondstadt?
He got
That
separated from his
she's-
sister
that
during a
she's supposed
really,
to
really
keep.
long journey.
as a knight
Paimon
of
is his
Favonius,
travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
which was pretty fun when I
looking
first
for
read
your
it.
family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
A hilly turtle.
Quick, get it!
I'm sorry, but you know this has to happen, my friend. This has to happen.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently.
Yep.
My
Let
task this time is to clear out
us
their camp.
go commit genocide on a very small scale now. But oh my, isn't this just going to increase at a later date? I cannot wait.
say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup.
Yeah,
How'd it feel?
thanks. I am a Just Dance champion.
Now that you
2009.
mention it, how is it that these creatures don't seem like
Exactly. It's more, but because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed, and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of
so these annoying?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
You know, we give Amber a lot of trouble, but I genuinely think that she's a nice character. I actually like her personality. She has a very funny outgoing personality within the game, and yeah, it's not very fun to play with her because the kid is absolute trash. But her personality is just so much fun. It's a good mix between responsible and carefree, if you ask me. Yeah. Before anything else, I just quickly want to go and complete that small cooking side mission, or else I'm going to forget about doing it completely.
What's that? It smells so good.
Okay, let me cook.
What should I Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
Oh, yes, I am. Please
We
just
happened
ignore
to be
me.
passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good.
Oh, Paimon. You must wonder, do you?
I see. Welcome, travelers.
Thanks.
I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Is there a reason why you were alone? Did you cannibalize everybody else? Did you? Did you do it?
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics.
Oh.
My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
I'm cooking up a storm right now.
Oh, there's a cooking pot right there.
I
Show
feel
me what
so.
you got.
Thanks.
It's good to have someone to practice with.
I am not practicing with somebody. I am the practice.
There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
Okay.
Have you got all the ingredients?
Yep.
You can use my pot right here.
Thanks. Let me cook. It smells delicious. It smells delicious. I love it when my meat is well done. The best way to eat a steak. Well done. It's drop dead delicious.
Is it done? Let me try. Now that's really
Paimon told you so.
with your culinary skill. Oh, I've got.
Okay, let's move fast.
That's
The
okay.
bit's done.
There's
The bit's
also-
done. The bit's done. Lynn, it's finished. The bit's done. Come on. So it is about at this very point in time that my recording footage that I use on my phone really just fumbled the bag completely, and all of the audio got corrupted. Luckily, I still have the footage, so I just got the highlights for you guys, and I'm going to narrate what happened in every single one of them. So, without any other things to do, let's go right at it. The very first thing that I did was I threatened Simi. I got my license from the Knights of Avonius. Did I though? Not really. I just got a glider from Amber and now I'm using it illegally. I don't really intend to ever use this thing legally because I'm not going to do her quest. Next of all, I killed another bird, which is something that will happen each and every day for you, Timmy. I don't like you. You're a brat. Anyway, so I killed the Animal Archon's pet, which unfortunately did not succeed. I failed to kill his pet. Then I got my 10 free wishes, after which I went ahead and got myself my first usable character my third usable character within this playthrough. It is Beidou. Yippee. I can't wait. Woo! And after this, I don't know. We're gonna have to wait until the second episode, I guess. So, I hope that you all enjoyed this episode. Be sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Cheers.